and we were like, "Are we going to like this for Christmas?" I said, "We're going to we." You'd see it from the A21. The fire was absolutely huge, and we were all round the drinking, having a few beers, sitting on chairs and putting the world to right, as my father would say.
Welcome to another Christmas Outside Crowd podcast. That was exciting, wasn't it? That was our Christmas introduction. So we're here. We're feeling very festive because we've all got our Christmas jumpers on.
Merry fucking Christmas.
So we're here with Ryan.
Yo!
Billy.
Hello.
Oscar, the dog.
Woo.
Woof. And we got a festive, fun-packed edition. This has been in rehearsal for about 3 months, this special edition. So we're going to start off with, we're going to talk about some festive issues. And the first thing is, right, Ryan.
Yeah.
What did your Christmas do and what are you doing?
Oh, so we are breaking up for Christmas on the 19th of December.
Bloody hell.
Sure, lad, we work hard all year, let alone you lot, do you know what I mean? So
we have 5 months off there.
so break up on the 19th. We will be so on the last day of the year we'll be back at the yard, getting everything sharpened, cleaned, put away, oiled, ready for the new year.
Well, that's your Christmas party.
That's correct.
That's
very. You see, I'll tell you, very exciting. The boys are very excited. Now and then after that, we'll all get dressed up in our suits and we will go to the Cinnamon Square in Hildenborough.
Have you got a suit?
So, yeah.
Have all your team got suits?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I will be. Yeah, sorry, Karen.
Absolutely, yeah. So we'll be all dressed up and we'll go for a nice curry in, like I said, in Hildenborough, in Cinnamon Square. A beautiful curry house that is. I don't know if you've been.
The only thing is, you did come out stinking of curry, and you've got a lovely suit, and it always.
I mean, that's not.
He only
bad.
uses it once a year, so.
That was the curry from the last year.
And then what we'll do is we'll head back to the yard and we'll be in the war room. We've got a pool table there, and we will. There's a fire. We'll have. That will be lit when we get back. So that'll be
lit.
It will be.
Do you do Secret Santa?
We are doing Secret Santa this year. Actually, we are. This year we are doing Secret Santa. So that's going to be quite exciting. And yeah, I mean,
what's the price limit on your Secret Santa?
I think it's about 25 or 40. I think something like that. 25.
40 quid.
40. Hang on.
I'm going to do it. I need to do a fucking Secret Santa. That's such a good idea.
That's what we're doing. Yeah. So I think maybe it's about 20 quid. 25.
20 quid.
20 quid. What's wrong with you?
You boys are making too much money. You've saved all your money of the year just for your Secret Santa.
For 20 quid, lad. If you can't spend 20 quid on one of the lads, then you shouldn't be working.
Yeah, that's their bonus, mate.
Bonuses.
So
Here's your bonus, Secret Santa.
So with okay, so you've got something lined up. We can come back to a bit more on that in a minute. We can find out more detail. So then, Billy, where are you going with the boys for your tree bunker?
Here we
Our
go.
Christmas do is in true William Gordon Countryside Services style. It's a little bit more upmarket than Ryan's. We start off with the managers who rock up. It's in London.
Ooh, do you know how to get there?
Yeah.
Have you all been on a train?
So I think
before?
Charles is going to come up a little early. We're going to meet in Gordon's Wine Bar, of course.
Oh.
Sink a few bottles of Poulet Montager and have a few charcuterie boards. And then the other lads, they're going to meet us, and we're going to a lovely restaurant called Bricco e Bracco, which is an Italian restaurant where they serve these lovely steaks on the it's like a Himalayan salt tablet, you know.
Ooh, nice.
And you're eating off the tablet.
Oh god.
And then it'll be pub, sick pub. It's gonna be that whole thing though.
Oh, lovely. Every year.
And then it'll be the guys who get the last train back. Well, actually, I don't know if they're going to make it to the last train because we're starting at like 2. So I know Charles will be. It's going to be last man standing sort of thing. But I think last time we started at a similar time, and I think everyone was gone by sort of 10ish.
Really, that's a good day though.
10ish.
That's a good day. That's a good day. That's good. What, in the morning, right?
That would be brilliant. That would be good. And yeah, so that's what we're doing, and that's on the 20th. And then we're breaking up on Christmas Eve.
Well, so he's quite lucky. You're quite lucky, JB. You've been invited to two of them. You know,
Right. You didn't want to. It's only because I asked, because I had nowhere to go.
The only reason I invited you because I know you're busy.
I thought you sent them the wrong address.
If anyone out there is listening, I'm open to all party invitations. So then, do you have any Christmas party policies? Like, are people not allowed to get completely wankered, to use a vernacular?
No, you have to get as wankered as possible.
That is I don't know what he's talking about. Well, I think that the rule is suit. Must wear a suit. You know, that's it.
I'm not going to enforce that, but I'm going to enforce a smart attire.
A smart attire.
I guess maybe I'm turned up in.
Well, I guess maybe
something slightly buggy.
No, I think maybe you're right. Maybe it's not. I think it's smart attire. Very smart.
Yes,
very smart. You
I
know,
think you need
not
to be
a
smart.
suit maybe.
Put on a
But I mean,
shirt.
you should see Rabbit last year. Rabbit, look, he turned up. You sure you were there with
I was
JB?
there, yeah.
Rabbit turned up, and it was his first year with us, and he when he turned up, you could see he had turned up to work, had it all, and hung it up, and everyone was like, "What's in that?" And he was like, "Nothing." And he knew full well that he was
it a
looking
full
sharp.
suit?
Oh, bro,
He had a nice
You know what you
suit.
should
He
wear?
did.
You should wear what you were wearing at the weekend.
What was that? What was I wearing at the week? Oh, I want me white vest. How many paddy
Ryan
cap?
at the weekend was wearing grey joggers with pants that had holes in them, and then a white tank top with stains all down it, and a flat cap holding a pint of Stella.
I came
So
down the
it's
stairs.
smarter than he usually is, then.
Okay.
And I think actually, when this podcast comes out, that's going to have to be on the.
No, it definitely is
It
not.
has to.
I was up. Hang on a minute, right? Yeah, hang on a minute. Myself and you went for a beer or two, and you said, "Can I crash on the sofa?" Yeah, I tried doing that for comedy effect.
Okay.
In the morning, I made breakfast, and I went upstairs to change and put a few comfy clothes, and I saw that. I said, "What is that?" I was like, what's this? And I thought it was a towel, and it was a white vest, and I just started laughing. So I've come downstairs to Bill, and I've got the paddy cap on and the white vest, and he's going, "Mate," and I'm crying, laughing, going, "No, wait." And I opened the fridge, grabbed a can of Stella.
It was shocking.
It was just ridiculous.
Sounds lovely.
It was just ridiculous.
Luckily, this is a audio only podcast, isn't it?
Yeah, still got them boxes on though.
Yeah.
That was only the weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're good though.
So how do you approach the Christmas party? Do you pay for all your staff? Do you
Yes.
ask for contributions?
No, it's all paid for.
Do you sort of turn around to people and say you've had too much to drink, you can't have another drink?
God
Oh, can you imagine if I did that?
God.
You get one beer each and one glass of wine.
You'll have a half.
No, if you've got time for a half.
If you have time for a half, you have time for a full.
I think it's a one time of year where everyone can get spilt rotten, and they rock off and it's a whole day. They haven't got to think about it and have a good time.
Yeah.
But you do have to be careful. I think where I work, and I've seen other places where they work, they have a lot of policies that are in place now, so that no bad stuff happens while you're out on
What kind of bad stuff?
Well, I mean, it's different like companies like you, but if you've got a mixture of blokes and women and all that sort of stuff, and people have
that sort of thing.
too much beer and they just turn into arseholes, then
Oh, I see.
they do have to be very, very careful.
I think we start off as arseholes, so it kind of.
When you get better, you improve as the evening went on. But yeah, so have you had a really, really good works Christmas party? Can you remember
Oh
any?
yeah, we've had some insane Christmas parties. But we also do we always like to do like a little summer one as well.
Oh, yeah.
So we do like the APF. We go there.
One big party for you boys, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and then that's all paid for as well. Last time they were all in the hotel. That was all paid for.
Bloody hell, eh?
Big meal out in the evening, all drinks.
I just do a curry and go back to the yard, mate. It's not, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
that's also just as fun.
Yeah, it is. That is. It's
It's just as fun, but I mean, you don't want to go back to our yard. I mean, fucking hell, it'd be freezing cold. The boys are there every day. They don't want to go back there.
Last year we were supposed to have I was supposed to have a Halloween do, or like a bit of a Halloween yoke, and we ended up not doing it because it was real windy, and I thought I can't light the fire. So then what happened is all the green waste that came back to the yard from Halloween to October. To the Christmas party.
Halloween to October.
Sorry, yeah. From the Halloween to the Christmas party, it got bigger and bigger and bigger, and we were like, "Are we going to like this for Christmas?" I said, "We're going to we." You'd see it from the A21. The fire was absolutely huge, and we were all round the drinking, having a few beers, sitting on chairs and putting the world to right, as my father would say.
Great stuff, yeah. I mean, I used to love Christmas, but we used to have some really good ones. You go out, and we used to do what was similar to you. We used to have like a hotel away, so we'd go out during the middle of, in the summer, have the anniversary party, hire a hotel. Everyone there would go out. We'd usually go because a lot of us played golf, so we'd play golf. The partners were invited, so they'd go and have like massages and stuff like that in the hotel. And in the evening,
bloody
you'd have like
hell.
a dinner and just get completely larruped. And it was
Yeah,
great
that's what it's all
fun.
about,
Absolutely brilliant. Okay, then. So you've got your Christmas party coming up, both of you,
Yes.
and you've got all your team coming.
Yep.
But around the table, there is a spare space. And you can invite any person you'd like to come to that party. And they would turn up.
That's
Who
a
would
really
you have?
Good question.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
I'd love to have a chat with the man.
Well, how they're right.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Just for some reason that came in my head. I went, yeah. Do you know what?
Ryan probably wouldn't let him speak. Anyway, Morgan. The system you put in place here doesn't even get a word in edgeways. No point in him coming.
So is that definite? Would you have a short list of people that you'd invite and then a few turn you down? You wouldn't have Mariah Carey come and sing for you?
Oh, Bill can sing better than, you know what I mean?
Let's see. Do you know what? I think. I think. I mean, he's dead. The guy's. I think he's dead.
It
I
wouldn't
don't
be,
know if that works.
wouldn't be much
Well,
fun having
I
him
think-
round the
no,
table.
I think it's fair enough. But you know, I
That would be fair
if he
enough.
didn't- if he didn't
Having
turn
a
up, that'd be
dead
fair enough if he
person
didn't
round
turn
the table.
well, I'm sorry. If I can invite someone dead, if Ryan's going to invite Morgan Freeman,
What do you
I
mean?
like, it's hardly as if these are like things that are actually going to happen.
Hey!
Okay, so we can have
There's
anyone
just as much
living or
chance as me inviting
living.
this dead guy as
living or
Morgan
dead.
Freeman.
Who are you going to have?
I would invite because I think just because of all of our joint interests, and I'm thinking about the lads there. I'm thinking about the lads. I'd probably invite Klaus Matak, the guy who like wrote the biology of trees. You know,
Oh, wow.
That'd be a
that you know,
roaring
we sit
party.
around and we would chew the cud. I think that would be pretty.
Chew the cud.
And that'd be pretty fun. That'd be pretty fun.
Would it?
Yeah, if that,
Would you reckon,
or I would
Ryan?
invite someone like. Oh, do you know who would be great? Do you know who would
Go on.
it would be old your mate.
Eckhart Tolle.
He'd be in a little brown cardi, wouldn't he? He'd be in a little brown cardi being weird.
Yeah, in the moment.
Or the Donald.
I was going to say.
The most
but
vintage.
No, absolutely not. That is the most wrong.
Get a bit
no.
of business advice from him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I had to run it to the ground.
I don't know. I think I would have quite liked a bit more thought on that.
Okay.
But
okay.
that would be fun. But,
All right then.
yeah.
So that's your celebrity guest. So obviously at this Christmas party, you're going to need some celebrity entertainment.
Body language.
So
featuring.
who would be your celebrity band or singer to do your Christmas entertainment? It's amazing, isn't it? You come up with some,
it's
some
funny.
creative
I
questions
would
and they go
probably-
brain dead.
If it was me and we've got a band there, I'd probably have the Gorillas there. I think.
Would you?
I think it would be sick. Yeah, watch the Gorillas
Gorillas.
live. Yeah. And everyone would like that as well.
Yeah.
We're
You wouldn't have
from
Shakin'
that
Stevens.
generation. Who?
Thank you, laugh.
Who?
Shaking.
Shakin' Stevens. Shakin' Stevens. Is that meant to be funny? Or JB's laughing. Shakin' Stevens.
He's gone.
Christmas artist.
Oh,
Yeah, would you have
well,
old
the Pogues.
Shaky?
The Pogues.
Load of old shit.
The
that would be.
Pogues.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Pogues.
Shane
Anyway,
McGowan.
who would you have, Ryan, for your Christmas party entertainment?
The Rat Pack.
The Rat Pack.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
I
What,
think so.
Sammy Davis and...
Oh, so they've got to be a Christmas thing.
No, not necessarily. Have whoever you want.
No, I was just thinking, that'd be quite cool.
That'd be
Bit-
quite
or a bit of
cool.
Van, bit of Vano, bit of Van Morrison. Would be nice. Miserable tart, baby. It'd be nice to
It's a miserable
if he turn up
old
on it, but yeah. Yeah. Who would you have then, Joe?
Who would I have? I don't know, really. Geddy Lee, probably. From
Geddy
I
Lee.
Get Rushing. I don't know. I never think like Christmas parties. Who you'd have? You need someone.
You need
Good,
something
wouldn't you?
fairly substantial. Stevie Wonder would be good.
Ah, yeah.
Stevie Wonder would be
Yeah,
class.
you
Or
know.
Bill Withers.
Bill Withers!
Billy
Yes,
Withers would
there
be
you go,
amazing.
now you're
Or, you know who we'd have to have?
Go on.
We'd have to have Hank Williams.
Hank Williams, yes. I was
Hank
just saying
Williams.
that.
If we had a joint one, it'd be Hank Williams. That would be unbelievable.
Yeah. That would be good.
I would
You wouldn't have
leave
Mariah Carey.
No, fuck no.
one. I wouldn't
She's
have-
here. No. And no guest is.
I tell you, I remember once I went to one Christmas party. I was working up at a big consultancy up in London, and the consultancy, they'd hired out Battersea Power Station.
Oh wow!
And they decked it out all in like 1920s style Americana.
Oh, cool.
So probably 20 through to about 50s, 60s, because when you got there, you got out of your car that took you to the front of the door, and they had all these guys dressed as paparazzi coming out with those sort of old camera type things.
What, is this before the power station was what it is now?
Yeah, it was
Right,
before the power station was it. And then they had like a big marquee thing there as well. And then when you went in there, they had like Marilyn Monroe's up on these podiums with the old air blowing up like in the film. And it was absolutely amazing. It was all free. The drinks were free. Food was fantastic. And it's probably one of the best, organised do's.
Yeah.
Usually our ones are just like, you have a meal and you get pissed and all that. But that had a whole big theme to it, and it was unbelievable.
Yeah, that sounds class.
It was really, really good.
Well, that's where I hope to be at some point, hiring out the whole of Battersea Power Station.
Yeah, crikey.
Yeah, you have to cut a fucking load of trees to do that.
So what time does it usually end then, your parties?
Well, I said, I think normally when the last person goes home.
I think there was one
So
time.
10-ish.
Do they stay up in London, or do they they'll get the train
I
back?
can't afford to pay for a hotel in London for everyone of.
You
Tight.
tight.
He is tight.
He's tight.
I mean, the thing is, it depends. Normally, for the last couple of years
It's been
there.
6 in the morning, isn't it?
It's 6 in the morning and the rest, lad. Because we've watched the sunrise.
What are you talking about?
Mum, Dad. We'd sit and watch the sunrise. The night, because we'd work all day. We'd have dinner at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, quite early, because we'd skip lunch, have the right feed. By the time we get back, it's kind of all the lads would hang about, and then a few would go home. The other halves would be like, "I'm picking you up," and they're like, "No, I'm not going." And then, but LB, Ollie, you stayed with me. He lived in the house. We lived together. So myself and him would, as everyone left, we'd just chat about the year and shoot the shit. Yeah, man. So just there's a few times where it's gone a bit, but this year I've got to do a job the next day.
Oh, God, have you really?
I do, yeah, I do. I've got a job booked in on the next day, so I'm going to be... I'm with Bugsy.
Bugsy, yeah.
He's not going to be impressed.
No.
I said I am going to be useless.
So when you're on your following day, so assuming you're not going working, or maybe in the evening, and you boys are chilling out and you're relaxing, what's going to be your Christmas film that you're going to watch on the telly?
Has to be a
Gremlins.
Muppets Christmas Carol for me.
Oh, brilliant film. Great film.
I
Great
just
film.
love that film.
Great film.
Muppets Christmas Carol, I've watched that every single year
You
since
can't-
I was a kid.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
What would you like?
That's it, yeah.
Our souls are painted black.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, man. Yeah,
So good.
that's Gremlins for me.
Gremlins?
Gremlins Christmas film. Great film. Yeah. Great film.
I would watch A Christmas Carol, but I think the best Christmas Carol was the one with what's his face, Patrick Stewart
Oh, what, from Star Wars?
from Star Trek rather. It was
Star Trek.
absolutely brilliant. It was that was the best one, best
Yeah.
version of it for me.
What about A Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh.
Nightmare Before Christmas, yeah.
What,
Tim
Die Hard?
Burton.
Die Hard?
Die Hard.
Yeah, Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Do you know
yeah,
what,
that's a
I,
good
do you know
Christmas
what I
film.
like to watch every year?
That's
It's
at
not
cinema,
Christmas
though.
related. Is Avatar, and I've always had a few beers, and I always blub.
Do you?
I
No.
can't. So
That
Hilarious.
looks grim.
Sorry?
That looks grim, Avatar.
Avatar? What do you mean looks grim?
Just a shit.
Oh, JB.
You need to
Flipping
get
hell,
out, mate.
stupid
Get out.
funny.
Yeah,
It's-
get
it's-
off the
it's-
computer.
It's got a double meaning to it. I mean, it's.
Yeah, we all know they've got double meanings. They should have treble meanings.
Yeah, it hasn't got a quadruple meaning on an
Oh,
interest.
crap.
It's far too simple for you, isn't it? It's not
No.
complex enough.
I mean, I was trying to think of another one.
What we watched recently was that, what was it, Will? A Wonderful Life. That was good. You watched that one?
No.
It's A Wonderful Life with James Stewart.
No.
Oh, the one where he's like, he's going to commit suicide and he wants to fight their
Sounds
angel
nice and
comes
cheery.
down. No, it is. It's a really uplifting one, and it shows what the town would be like if he hadn't lived, and it shows all the good things that he'd done as a result of living.
Oh, so it's a bit like a Muppets Christmas Carol.
Very good, yeah. It's good.
Oh,
for It's
yeah,
an
that's
old one.
Elf. Santa!
Yeah, Elf is good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Any hoodles.
And then what would be your tipple, your Christmas tipple?
Well, do you know what? It's got to be Larkins.
Oh, we're getting
We
two
drink.
barrels
Me
this year.
and me and Ryan are spending Christmas together. So we're
Again, part two.
Part two. We obviously just get a load of Larkins in, which is a nice local beer ale.
Mm.
But I mean, as a little treat on Christmas, I always have a glass of Baileys if I can.
Okay.
Baileys.
You have to make sure you put that on the list, mate.
All right.
Baileys,
All right.
nice with a nice big ice cube in there with Baileys.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
come on, that works.
Come on.
Should have had one tonight.
Yeah, should have done.
Yeah.
That was Will, by the way.
Yeah, I know. He said
that's
that's
Will.
twice.
Say hello.
That's
Little
twice.
interjection.
You've got to say hello. Of course, say
From
hello.
our producer.
Don't
Happy
make
Christmas,
Christmas,
Will.
Say
Got
hello.
Mary, yeah, he's gone shy now. Look. Hey.
Can't even say hello on Christmas.
No. And he's got a Christmas hat on.
Yes. The only one.
He does. Yeah, fair play.
What about you, Ryan? What would you be drinking?
Goodness, I mean, well, Larkins is with we will be drinking that this year. I mean, I do. I think is, well, don't drink much of it, but I like a Guinness. I love a Guinness.
Christmas Guinness?
I don't know. I maybe a bit out there, a bit strange, but it's Jack Daniel's and lemonade.
Ooh.
I know, Jack
I like
Daniel's.
Jack
and lemonade.
Daniel.
That is so dirty.
I don't know. Is it? You
Yeah,
reckon?
that's the sort of thing I'd drink when I was 17.
I don't know. There's a. I just.
Yeah.
There's a. I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
But are you doing it all nice?
Yeah.
No, you're not. It's going straight into a warm cup.
Oh, will you stop it? Behave.
No ice.
Behave. Ice.
Right then, so it slightly changes the subject, but going back over the year, I must admit the year on the podcast has been pretty good. Our numbers
Yeah.
have tracked up. We're
Yeah.
doing, getting some good guests on. Any
I haven't
highlights
had
from
Morgan
the...
Freeman on yet, though.
He will be after he's been to Ryan's party.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What are your highlights on the podcast year, if you can remember any?
Nice. No, I.
Put you on the spot, doesn't it?
The best bits were all the bits where I was speaking.
I tell you what, we listened to one back, didn't we, the other day, and you were sending me bits of it, and we were cracking up.
Oh, that
roaring.
was really funny. I wish I could remember what episode that was, but
It was so funny.
that was funny.
Because there were loads of good ones, weren't there?
It was nice to have Dan Watson on.
Yeah,
that
Very
was very interesting to
Yeah.
listen to.
Sally Ann Reese with the planting. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
really good.
That was a very good one. That was
Ivan.
Ivan.
Yeah,
I
Ivan
spoke
was
to.
good.
Sure, we spoke to. Oh no, we didn't speak to Ivan. They spoke to Brent, didn't we? Who was
Ivan was good.
Yeah.
Also, I really liked the episode with your mate. He's a young designer. Cameron Trend.
Yeah. That was
I thought
good.
His story was quite cool.
Yeah, I like Jack Kent coming on. Jack Kent was fun.
They've all been
That was-
good.
that
Open Door Digital.
Yeah.
That was
Open Door
interesting.
Digital,
Yes. They were
Yeah.
good.
There was one. Yeah, there was one of them.
I think they're all good, aren't they? When you get the guests on,
They're
you
all
just
really
find
good,
out
so everyone
something. You
Yeah.
find out something more about people, don't you? When you sit there and have a bit of a chat with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very.
Jim was
interesting.
funny. Oh, you weren't there for that one. It was when
No.
LB was here. Ollie was in.
So, who would you want next year on as guests? You can have anyone. So you can have one celebrity, anyone you want, and then one you think would be realistically good to get on.
I'd like to have.
Morgan Freeman.
No, he's got Christmas do. He was a bit of a knob, really. What would I like? Well, who would I like?
Do you know what?
Go on.
Do you know who would be really good to have on?
No, we're asking you that.
Sorry?
We're asking you that.
Yeah. Do you know there's an author called James Clear who's written the book Atomic Habits? Do you know that?
Oh,
one?
I know the book.
Yeah. I think to have someone on like that
Yeah.
to talk about how you organise your habits would be a really good, interesting thing because I think it's deeply embedded in running a business and having good habits of repetition and.
So what
Yeah.
about someone like Alex Hormozy, who's like does all the
That would
the
be your
marketing
guess,
and the
100%.
business
You
thing?
love
Yeah,
Alex
that would be
Hormozy,
good.
Which I agree. Also, he knows a hell of a lot about business.
Yeah, someone who's grown businesses from like nothing to, whoppers, to use a technical term. That would be
Whoppers.
very, very good. And you got any celebrity landscapers, right?
You're looking at him.
Today's guest is me.
Just trying to think.
There
off
isn't
top of
anyone
my
like the
head.
fastest paver or anything like that, is there?
Jesus, not about how fast it is, how long it stays there, lad. I'm just trying to think.
He's just thinking there.
He's just thinking.
I am trying to think.
Tick.
Who,
Tick.
I know, I'm on the spot now. I can't remember the man's name, but there's a few. A Broadscape. Is it Broadscape? Who's your man out of? God, the boys are going to kill me now. We were talking about him only today. Anyway, there's a few lovely landscapers that have good podcasts and good fucking Instagram. You know, they've got
Right.
good following, and they do some really solid work. It'd be lovely to get them on to talk about their work and what they do and stuff like that. Broad. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest, but I'll find out.
And then something more realistic would be. I tell you what, right? There's a good company in who someone I used to know work for, called Conic Tree Care.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he did a director's buyout this year, and it'd be great to have a chat to him.
Hopefully you're listening.
Or the directors of it, to see how they've grown a tree surgery company or tree management company to that size in the southeast. I see their trucks everywhere. I see them in London all the time.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it, have someone on there who's like really grown a few companies and different things and got them as big as possible, you know, grown them steadily, and how they've gone about doing it. I love hearing how other people.
Yeah, it's
grow those.
fascinating.
And what about, because we did actually have someone, I've forgotten the name of the gentleman who messaged us about going to America.
Oh yes.
I thought we could do the Outside Crowd tour.
Oh yes.
Go and see, because some of the stuff they do over there is absolutely fantastic.
It's different.
And going to see different gardens around the world, different landscaping projects, different stuff. That would be pretty amazing.
So if you want to sponsor our tour around America,
That's what I'm blagging.
please let us know.
Or anywhere, we'd be quite happy to do the Isle of Wight, wouldn't we? That would be good.
I'm happy
Anywhere.
to do Surrey, to be honest.
Yeah.
So have you got any real sort of goals then for next year that you've sort of set yourself at the moment?
My current goals is what we're working through at the moment, as in me and you, JB, and that is to really structure the marketing. So we are focused mainly on commercial tree work, and we're in the learning stage. Well, I'm in the learning stage at the moment about how we do that. But I would like to shift WGCS tree management from a predominantly domestic tree work company to a commercial tree work company, still keeping some domestic clients in there for cash flow. But I would say that is our main target. And, you know, I mean, there's a natural lull in domestic tree work in springtime, and December is a little bit slower, but it picks up again in January. Just looking back from inquiries over the years, and that has, you know, that's got to stop really, and I need to smooth this out by going into commercial and being a mix of domestic and commercial, and I think that requires a whole new way of doing things. We're spending a lot of money on Google Ads, and that would be whether or not it's possible in 1 year to change into predominantly commercial tree work, I don't know. But considering we're not a massive company, I think that it probably is. It is doable, because you'd hope that one contract could potentially keep our whole company busy. So it's learning what we need to do to get there, and how we approach it, and how we get hold of these people. And so I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited about it. But it's a lot of work. I've spent a lot of time on the tools at the tail end of this year. And I would say I was off the tools a little bit at the beginning of last year, but absolutely scrabbling about, having no idea what to do with my time. And I think now, with the structure that we're creating, I should have a bit more of an idea about it, because, you know, we came up with some idea about what I should be doing. We started that, and we've had some good feedback already. So, yeah, that would be my goal for 2026, is to change from domestic to commercial as much as possible.
Wow.
What about you, Roy?
Well, basically, for me, last year we were talking about working with more designers, and I think that my focus is still going down that route and working with design, but I think it's going to be in the areas of well-being. You know, I was having a look at a project the other day, and it was to do with an outdoor space for kids, and it just really lit me up, and I thought to myself, this is wonderful. But, you know, kids being able to play outdoors, be able to learn outdoors, and it's something that, you know, I definitely could have done with, you know, in school, and it was, you know, those spaces, and it really made me think, do you know what, I'd really like to go down that route and explore that a little bit more. So, you know, it's quite a new thing, but for me and what we were doing, and I'm going to speak to Rabbit, the team leader, and see what he wants to do also, see where he wants to go, because he's the one leading at the moment, and, you know, you'd always want to work with with the team or what they would like to do. He's got a few ideas as well. So, but I think like I've said before, this year hasn't been the best for us. But we've come through the other side of it, and we're a stronger team than ever. We've got great systems in place, learning from the things that have happened, and it's taking the silver lining, and going, right, what can we learn from this? What can we do better next time? And I really think that there's nothing that can stop us. It's now it's onwards and upwards, and creating the space to take on those bigger jobs, bigger clients, and those spaces that are gonna help me sleep better at night, and think this.
Well, on that note, then perhaps it wasn't the worst year.
No, absolutely no. What I mean by that is no, absolutely. I think you're absolutely spot on. I appreciate you pulling me up on that, because it's when I say that, I think it was for
financially or
financial inquiries, that kind of a thing. But I think in across the board, I think that through these struggles and through that, what we've come out the other side of. And what we've come out with, it's just we've got an army. It's just.
I mean, that's one thing I sort of noticed. Everyone is so hard on themselves, aren't they? When you think, because I look at that and see, because you worked with both you guys for a while, and you see how those companies have developed, and what you do now, and how you can manage a project. Well, first of all, how you can manage your own company a lot better.
Yeah.
What do you need? What are you looking out for to see whether your company's doing well, and then. How do you manage projects on site? How do you structure your workload so that everything is as efficient as possible and complies with, relevant health and safety and other legislation, all that type of thing? You've got so many more pieces of the puzzle in place. But the issue is just doing it more and consistently and implementing it.
It's what just you saying that just now. It's just got me thinking, because. When I don't know how long I've been working with you, since 2023, maybe. Yes. Yeah. 23, or maybe just before then. And my company then, it is completely different. And the stuff that we're working on now, we wouldn't even be able to get a sniff in or begin to look at it without doing all those 2 years previous work. Mm-hmm. Like without those systems and everything you've got in place, and all the organisation and a good team that's taken years to accrue. You can't do the bits that get you onto the next level. You have to sort out all the basic stuff, which I think a lot of time in business, and it's taken me a while to learn this, is that you're really drawn towards all the fancy stuff and all the big wins and all the getting big jobs or whatever. But fundamentally, you can't do that without getting all the little boring bits. And I think that's what, if anything, I've learned over the last few years is just getting all the mundane, boring stuff in place, getting all the stuff that just makes you responsive. Responsible company in which people want to deal with, and then you should even with stuff with figures, which I hate to admit, there's not really many figures that we can't just pull up instantly now, whereas before I wouldn't have a fucking clue.
But I think you're absolutely spot on. It's amazing that I think a long time ago when I started work did a bit bigger project, and suddenly I was like, there's a lot here, there's a lot going on, there's lots of this, lots of that. It's like, okay. Well, now we're slowly coming to our end, and we're getting to the end of the time, and it's like, well, now it's getting a bit tight. I look back on that job and think, God, we didn't have anything in place that I do now, and being able to flag what we've got, if there's an issue on site, if there's a variation, pulling up these things. It's a simple system, but I think I've definitely taken the. definitely taken the I'm going to walk, I'm not running, I'm going to walk. And I'm just walking, because I'm taking one step every time forward, but it's walking, because the second you start running, you end up dropping your keys, you end up dropping something, and then you have to go back. And it's just walk,
I think it's always consistency and taking it through. But anyway, I know it's quite interesting, but this is our Christmas special. And we did go a bit deep there, and we can come back more into that. I think we should come back more to that and lay in another issue. But I've got a couple of things on there to say. So it's Christmas.
Yeah.
What's your Christmas wish?
Oh.
For next year.
World domination.
I thought you said it was hair, Bill.
Hair. I mean...
Oh, no, it isn't. It's not, is it?
Well, hair.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, it's not.
I think we'd all want that,
I've had hair since I was 24. I'm not going to bother getting some now.
If you could have
hair back like that.
No.
Let me finish. If you could have hair back like that, what style would you have it in?
I cut it.
You'd shave it off.
Would you not have hair back?
Well, if you just went, yeah, you can have hair, fair enough, yeah, sure. But to be honest with you,
not the transplant business.
No,
If someone said you can have hair back
it's
like
your
that,
Christmas wish, and you have
I'd
hair.
have it down.
I would have the biggest coiffeur before
I was going to say,
it would be
I'd have it down to my arse.
It would be George Clooney or like.
Oh, really?
I would be Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen. I'd be wearing my velvet jacket.
I'd have Louis
I'd be
XIV.
flicking it around, and I'd be able to mince with all the designers around, wouldn't I? It's like.
Rambadondi.
So my Christmas wish.
New pair of socks.
Yeah, you see that? They're my Sunday ones and my holy ones.
New pair of pants as well.
New pair of pants. So hang on, says you with the ripped. I mean, I was telling him the other day, both of us. My Christmas wish would be for. Oh goodness me! Sorry, just a good year next year. A good year, a good load of work next year. A good load of work next year coming in for everybody, for everyone, not just for us, for everyone.
I do like that world peace and love.
Yeah.
What's your Christmas wish, Bill?
My Christmas wish is for everyone to get on.
Oh, look. There you go. What about yours, Jamie?
What I want, my Christmas wish.
Let's see you buggers for a couple of weeks.
Well, I want, yeah. Get a new presenter for the Outside Crowd podcast.
Presenter?
I don't know, I'll tell you, there's so many bloody things I would like. But yeah, because you can go on the big scales, can't you?
Yeah.
The big things or the personal things. Obviously, you want... just like to be what I would like. Okay, this is what I would like to see. I would like to be able to watch the fucking news of an evening and it's a bit more happy.
Yeah.
There's some nicer things on there. And I know that's not going to work, but just every now and again, have the things about the rollerblading dog or whatever it is.
You know what the
or
answer is to that, don't you?
What?
Don't watch the news.
I don't watch the news much now. I don't watch it. It just gets too much. So I'd rather have some happy stuff. I want the world to be happy.
I've never seen you happy, JB. So
Haven't you?
Do you know what? The thing is, the joke is there is a hell of a lot of good news out there.
Yeah, and you don't
it's
get
just
it.
not being broadcast for some reason, and it's all to do with the reptilians.
It is.
I think
That's
probably
one good
is.
thing. David Icke's back on YouTube.
Is David Icke back on YouTube?
He's back on YouTube.
Bloody hell!
So you can find out
is
more
he still
about.
bang on the reptilians?
He is bang on about the reptilians,
He's
shape-shifting
been banging about
reptiles.
the reptilians for years.
You lot are
Do you know what? I was
absolute
actually fine with him saying about the reptilians until he started saying that Queen Elizabeth was a fucking reptilian.
Oh, of course she was.
Oh,
Mate,
JB
you are
balls
just...
to you.
You know, don't even balls
How
to you.
dare you talk about the Queen like that? That woman was a saint. I love that woman. God bless you, Queen Elizabeth. Yeah.
Right, and on that. So, what do we do now? Wish everyone a happy Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas from RTW Landscapes
Merry
and the
Christmas.
Outside Crowd.
Sorry, bro.
Go on, sorry, mate, go on.
Merry
sorry,
Christmas.
mate, cut me off. I did bollocks.
Merry Christmas from all William Gordon Countryside Services and the Outside Crowd podcast.
And and thanks to everyone who's been listening all over the world. In those in Lapland, Father Christmas, I think he was listening there. Who else? Donald Trump, he's been listening. That's a good one. Hello, Donald. Who else have we had over there? Any other famous celebrities been
Eckhart
listening?
Tolle's been listening.
Eckhart Tolle, yeah. We've had
Morgan Freeman.
Mariah
Can you
Carey,
stop emailing,
she's been
Morgan?
on there. I'm trying to think. Geddy Lee, we'll see you next year in Toronto. And apart from that, wish everyone a great Christmas. Thank you for listening. And next year is going to be fucking super. So
Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
So next time on the Outside Crowd podcast.